here with John Paul. He's still really weak, tired. He'll be that way for a long time, probably 3 or 4 months. He's taking vitamins and his medication. Oh, a dengue is a severe dengue when you get it. It's kind of like typhoid. I had typhoid and a couple of years ago, and I'm still affected by it in some ways. So, and dengue is worse than typhoid. So, he's strong. He'll bounce back. Just gonna take some time.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Oh, just getting tickled and goofy, sleepy. Been working too hard. It's Saturday morning here in the Philippines, probably Friday evening there for most of you. But that's it for today's feeding, Saturday morning feeding. We're very surprised today to see that John Paul had walked down to the sawmill with his mother. John Paul has been battling dengue. He's laughing about. And but it was good to see him. He's still very weak and tired, but it was good to see him there. We're going to get him some strong vitamins today and bring to him, help him come along. But we thank you guys for all your prayers for John Paul. Anyway, and we thank all of you out there who donate, who share our videos, and who keep us in prayer and keep Future Love in prayer. We thank you guys, because without you, this wouldn't be possible what we do here. So thank you all. Anyway, I want to talk to you guys for a little bit about addiction. Because from time to time I have people contact me, people who are addicts, and they're struggling, they're wanting to be free from drugs and other things, and so they'll contact me for counseling and ask me, how to do it and things like that. And my biggest point that I tell everybody is you have to be sick of it. You have to be done with it. You have to be done with it up here in order to physically rid yourself of addiction. There was times in my life to where I wanted to be off, drugs. I wanted to stop cigarettes, anything like that. And I remember, I would think about things like whenever I wanted to quit smoking. There's a few times I quit smoking, for a day or two, and go right back. And I remember thinking to myself, well, how am I going to drive somewhere? I mean, am I just going to get in a car and turn on the radio and have conversations with people and drive? What am I going to do with this hand? I have to do something with this hand. It was like, what am I going to do? It's like I was afraid of life without that cigarette. And it was the same way with pills, It was, what am I going to get up in the morning and not take a handful of pills, and not smoke a bowl of weed to completely numb myself, and then eat some Cheerios and, veg out watching the television? You mean I'm going to get up, get a shower, eat breakfast, exercise or something, and just carry on my day without being numb? How can I do that? How can I do that? Even though I was tired of it, I hated it, I didn't want being on it, but I was afraid of what, I can't do that. That's normal, I was afraid of what I thought was normal, It wasn't until June 14th, 2012, when I experienced the love of God, that I realized, man, it's crazy, and I took that opportunity to get rid of it and said, let's see where you take me, Lord, This person that contacted me this past week, we've spoken, over the months, and he's had fibromyalgia, and he got addicted to painkillers, and now he's moved to methadone. And his last message to me was that, I'm on this methadone, and my life is crazy with it. It's bad while I'm taking it. The car's making a horrible noise. He said, but I can't imagine how bad it would be without it. You see, he says he wants off of it. He says he hates it, but he's still holding on to it. because he's afraid of what life will be without it. See, whenever I was addicted to pills too, I had a lot of pain. I've got metal in my neck, you know, both front and back, and about 12, 16 screws, something like that. And I was like, how will I deal with pain without it? But you see, the main thing that was driving that pain was my desire for those pills. You know, I thought I had to have those pills to deal with the pain, but actually it was the pills that were driving my pain, because that's the way your brain works. It'll present to you a problem, so you'll have to do your solution, and that was my pills. A lot of people will hold on to that anchor, even though they're sinking to the bottom and they're drowning. They will hold on to that anchor, hold on to what's killing them out of fear of what it's like without it, even though they know what they're holding on to is killing them. You've got to be done with it. You've got to surrender. Whenever you totally surrender and say, I am done, I'm not holding on with these, that's when you'll discover that you have a strength within you. Christ Jesus, he's always been there. He's just been waiting on you. That's when you'll discover the power that is just remarkable to overcome anything. But you have to totally surrender to it. I love you all. Finished? I can't say, baby. Isn't she beautiful? Anyway, love you all.
Bye.
Bye-bye. God bless.